What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of Gearbreaker Nation, where we give excellent assessment and reviews. And in this video, we're going to be reviewing 100 Days in Deadland. 100 Days in Deadland is a zombie horror novel written by Rachel Aukes. It is the first book in the Deadland saga, and it follows this woman named Cash who ends up struggling to survive in this zombie apocalypse that is just turning everybody into zombie. And I have to say, this literally is one of the best zombie books I have ever read. First, let's just go to the characters. Cash is a likable character. It's great seeing that throughout the story that she becomes a stronger person, and you can see that even though her development does gain momentum, that she does make mistakes, and I like that about her character. Seeing how she has to struggle against the elements while also trying to bond with this awesome guy named Clutch. Following how she struggles in this world just filled with zombies and everything is great, and I really found myself connecting with her character. She is likable, she's relatable, she's funny at moments. So a lot of times her humor does lighten up the mood of what is of such a dark setting, and it's great liking her character. She has the fears and anxieties like a normal person would. Also, the character Clutch, the dude is completely badass. He's this like war veteran guy, and he's like one of those survivalist type dudes, and he's a likable character too. I was afraid that he would be like one of those characters that doesn't grow, he just kind of stays stagnant, but as the book goes along, as the struggles the characters go through, as these two become closer, you can see he opens up, he becomes even more likable guy, becomes protective of her, and it's interesting seeing how their relationship develops. I really found myself really rooting for both of these characters. Jase is another great character. He's young, he's energetic, you feel for him despite the things that he's lost. He's this young kid that's experienced great loss, and you feel sorry for him. Another factor that binds these characters together. One aspect about the book that I do feel that I really enjoyed is the fact that the zombies aren't the only thing that these characters have to sit here and deal with. You have weather conditions, you have dwindling supplies, you even have other survivors that pose even bigger threats than the zombies do. So in terms of that, I really enjoyed these characters. I really enjoyed the story. The story was written really well. I like the fact that it was so heavily detailed. Aukes has a lot of great detail while making it also interesting. There are so many moments where I was like, I didn't know that about guns, or I didn't know that about crops, or I didn't know that about a certain subject, and it just kept me intrigued, and I thought it was done really well. The zombies for the most part stayed consistent, and I really enjoyed that. They were dumb, they were slow, but they stayed a continuous threat, and I like that also. There are a lot of points where you have to sit here and balance the zombie action with the characters. You can't have too much of one or the other, but the story does a great job of balancing it, so I thought it was done really well also. I like how the book also introduces the premises of Dante's Inferno, you know, the 9 levels of hell, and it does it in a very interesting and a very exciting and engaging way. It is written so well. This is definitely one of those books that's like terrific, just straight terrific. I had absolutely no problems with it, and I highly recommend it for people who love zombie or horror, and even generally books that are actually scientific based, or even people that enjoy good characters. It is done really well in so many ways. I found literally no problems with it. I enjoyed every minute of it. Every minute of it kept me just engaged. I did not want to move. Having said that, I have to definitely give 100 Days in Deadland a 5 out of 5. I found that the story was really engaged, and not only engaged and touched on so many interesting points. I really enjoyed every minute of it. I found the fact that they just explored so many different aspects while also implementing the Dante's Inferno into the story was done really well. Anyways, guys, in the comment section below, let me know, have you read 100 Days in Deadland? What did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Any thoughts about it? Until the next edition of Gearbreaker Nation, and remember, keep those gears turning.